question here says, let me see. Somebody said, would you go for the CYSA plus or the CISSP? So it would really depend on where I was at. CISSP, for to be honest, is a superior certification. If you have the option of doing it, if you have, let's say, let me put it to you like this: if you already have 3 years of IT experience, and in that IT experience you've done a lot of cybersecurity stuff, then I would go with the CISSP for sure. But if you're a beginner and you're trying to work in a SOC, that's the Security Operations Center, then I would go for the CYSA, because you're not ready for, you might not be ready for a CISSP. But if you're ready for one, go for it. Another option though, if you happen to go for a CompTIA certification rather than the CYSA, if you happen to already have, especially if you already happen to already have a CompTIA certification, is something called a CASP. And I'm trying to bring it up right here, so bear with me. CompTIA CYSA plus. Yeah, to answer your question, it depends on where you're at, what your level is, on whether or not you go for CYSA plus or CISSP. But let me show you back here what I'm talking about. So let me share the screen here. This is CompTIA.org. And let me show you guys what kind of certifications and stuff that they have. It's a pretty good site, and it keeps taking me to their Buy It Now page. They got a ton of free courses and stuff. I'm trying to CompTIA CYS. Let's just go to CompTIA.org. CompTIA.org. Here it is right here. This is what I was trying to get you guys to look at here. So if you go to CompTIA.org, you'll see all of the different certifications. And here's CYSA plus. All right, CISSP is from a different organization. CISSP is the gold standard for all cybersecurity. It will get you almost any job in cybersecurity, and it gets you paid about 6 figures. See why CISSP is no joke. CYSA is a fairly new certification, and it focuses on entry-level security analysis. They're not even in the same league, those two certifications, okay? So the one that will be in the same league would be this one right here, which is CASP Plus. CASP Plus and CISSP on the same level, about the same level. I would say CISSP has a better marketing. It's been out in the field for a lot longer. These certifications, like, there's a lot of focus on certifications these days, and rightly so, because degrees are just like ridiculous. It's just very expensive to afford a degree these days, and the colleges are going crazy with the book prices and tuition fees. And so I really don't blame people for skipping the degree. I would say a degree is still really good. It's just the price is, they're getting outpaced by the market. Like, it's too expensive. That's pretty much it. Like, you could find, I think Western Governor University is a real good certification that's not too expensive. There's some good ones out there where you can get a master's or bachelor's degree or something like that. So anyway, I understand why people want to get degree certifications instead. All that being said, a CISSP, with a CISSP, you probably don't even need a degree, to be honest. With some years of experience in the CISSP, I have a CISSP.